What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You are now tuned in to Life in Love with
Erica
and Sean here on the Got What You Need Network.
That's right.
This is episode 50.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the big 50. It's episode 50. Took a little time off, everyone, because we were updating some things. We had to get a new platform together, and a few other things we didn't get to do. We also going to up the visual quality soon as well. Everything looks good, but more camera angles, just more stuff. But we're gonna update things. We're gonna get this thing rolling. So how are you doing today? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about
You doing good? Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you?
Groovy.
All right. She says she's doing groovy. So we in there. All right, y'all.
Good, we back. That's all what matters.
Oh, yeah.
We always come back.
Oh
You know
yeah.
how we do.
We gotta stop taking so many breaks, but
Well, this was
this
was
was-
the network.
yeah,
so
this was the
everybody
network
kinda
break.
took a break.
that is a fact. Everyone did.
We just give y'all reason to miss us more. That's all.
That's a fact again. Yo, so we're gonna get the show started. Got a couple of topics. Got a few things that we're gonna
Yeah.
dissect, break down, and discuss.
Yeah. The above.
All of the above. All right. Start us off. What we got going on?
Okay, well, let's talk about the appropriate attire to wear when you
Appropriate
go
what?
out. The appropriate attire.
Oh, okay.
I said attire. You didn't. Okay. What is the appropriate attire when going out?
Joking country, but
Basically, this is, kind of geared toward the women because, men just wear, a set of standard things. But a woman, we can wear many things.
y'all can either be naked or not naked. So, but what's this based off of? Is it based off of that stuff that went on with Keke Palmer back in a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, this can, yeah.
Whoa. Ooh, that shit hit me. That was bad, wasn't it?
Don't start that.
I know, right?
Don't start that. Yeah.
If it's based on that, then I will say this. Let's go with Keke Palmer. Let's just use that as a quick one. I personally, and I'm not pandering. I know a couple guys are like, he pandering. No, I'm not. I don't see anything wrong with what she had on.
Right.
My only issue was some of the extraness with her and Usher because she got a dude, but then him taking it to social media.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have took it to social media. That's the one. I think that's the one cardinal rule.
Yeah.
He should not have taken it to social media. He should have kept it to himself and waited until his lady got home.
Yeah.
I know a bunch of people like, oh, he need to make money. If he make more money, he can run the. I don't like that rhetoric. I don't like that thought process. I don't like that conversation. But I will say, he should have waited till she got home.
Yeah. Not blatantly put
Right.
that on social media.
Exactly. Now, when we go to talk about attire, we're talking about, appropriateness. I also think it's also based on if you with your significant other or not. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's certain things that I may not approve of with me not around
Yeah.
versus with
You
me
are
around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want your ass cheeks falling out your skirt.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Or your shorts.
Yeah.
If I'm not around, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That might be a deal breaker in the conversation to me.
Yeah.
Certain things like that I may not be a fan of.
Yeah. 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 If it's something I won't wear with, with you, I definitely won't wear it without you.
Right.
Me anyway. I'm not self-conscious of my body because I have a very beautiful body. It's just the fact that I don't like all the attention
Right.
that it brings. So I avoid wearing stuff like that. But you tell me all the time, hey, babe, why don't you go ahead and put this on? Or you buy me something that you want to see me in, that
Yeah.
you know that
That's
I
also the
am
only way
not
I'm going to be able to get
gonna
this.
buy.
Yeah. That's a fact.
I'm always covered up. So,
Hella conservative.
yeah, I mean, recently I just started wearing short shorts,
Yeah.
a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I used to been a Bermuda short girl.
I hated them shit. I hated
I
them
didn't wear
fucking
them
things.
that long with you though.
Huh?
I didn't wear them that long with
You
you.
wore them long enough.
It wasn't long enough.
It was long enough.
I'm gonna get them pants like you saw yesterday. Keep it up.
Shit. I already told you what I'm gonna do to them. Throw them shit in the trash. I'm gonna pop the tag on, throw them right in the trash. You can't even take them back to the store. Right, and I ain't throwing them in the house trash. I'm throwing it in the dumpster. I'm taking it right outside to the side of the house and throwing it in the dumpster and pull the trash can to the head of the street.
Damn.
Early. Trash don't run until Wednesday. Drop that shit off on fucking Sunday. Head of the street. Man, ugly ass pants, drawstring around the damn around the bottom. Them shit look stupid.
Yeah, and they're swimming around. My ankles
stupid ass pants.
with that string hanging
Them pants
down.
is not even flattering. They don't even give women the ass in them. Them shit
No,
just
they
look like
don't.
they just
Yeah.
pants.
And it don't matter if you have ass; those pants do not give you ass. If you got like a wide ass, you got those pants on. It's just going to be a wide
flat ass.
Yeah, that's
if you got a bubble, it's just gonna be a small, flat bubble. That's it. That shit's gonna look stupid. Stupid ass pants.
You're absolutely right.
I hate them damn pants. I
Right.
saw that lady in pants, nice looking older woman, bump punk ass pants on. I was mad as hell. I said, yo, why y'all get old and get washed with the clothing? Y'all turn to fucking lames with the clothing when you get older.
Just like I tell you, that lady probably been through a lot. She got teenage girls, and she might be doing this shit by herself. She's tired. So she was like, you know what? I'm gonna look decent, but I'm gonna put these pants on.
She ain't look decent either.
She had her hair, because she had a short haircut.
Yeah, she had a nice little
had
haircut.
her haircut, nice and everything. But,
Punk ass Bermuda
it's like
pants.
she kind of got like,
Them white people pants.
if she wasn't old fashioned,
Them Karen pants. Them Karen pants. The time you see a Karen, they either manly looking or they got them bum ass pants on. That's every time. You see a
Right.
manly looking Karen or they got them bum ass pants on.
You're absolutely right about that. I'm picturing it because
Yep, you can see it right there. Yep, with shades on.
Yeah.
Fucking Karen.
I think I saw one tonight.
Bum ass
With the
Karens.
pants.
Yeah, you saw somebody with them bum ass pants on while we was in Cracker Barrel.
Right. And you know what? I kind of feel like how you felt before with Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, it ain't the same.
I don't even care about going back again.
It ain't the same.
It's
It ain't the same, yo. I thought I ain't gonna lie too, cause we ain't been in a long time.
Right.
Went tonight thinking, yeah, my pancreas gonna be fired.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Wasn't too complete. Yeah.
wasn't all that. I could have did without that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we're gonna probably stay out of there.
Yeah, I just didn't want to spend another $100 on you. That's all.
I mean, I'm worth it, so it don't matter. I'm always worth it. I've been worth it ever since day one. Matter of fact, my prices keep going up every week.
Yeah.
My bill really should be $500 a date.
Hey, yo!
Hey, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you talking about.
Back to attire.
Yeah. But yeah.
I don't have a problem with. I think I like when you dress sexy. I prefer you to dress sexy more often. Sometimes you be around here looking like me, goddamn jogging pants and pullover all the time.
Well, hopefully all that'll change soon. A lot of it is just surrounding to, if you don't really do too much and, work from home. So sometimes I look like a little boy.
All the time.
But I still get holla at though when I go to the store.
Them niggas don't care.
Be my joggers,
Men holler at everything. They don't care.
crinkle cut shirt, crinkle fried shirt,
Shirt be
around the
looking
neck.
ass around the neck,
They
be
don't care.
droopy.
They
Niggas don't care.
With Crocs on,
Men do not care.
they really don't.
They fuck a hole in the wall.
This show was
A hole in the wall, they put their dick in it. Like, let's see what happens. Maybe it's a gory hole. Don't even care if it's a man or a woman on the other side. Someone tugging on their meat.
Just as long as it in the hole.
I'm telling you, most
Damn.
dudes do not give a fuck. They don't
No.
care.
They don't.
You can look like, I can make her better. You're married? Yeah. You got a man? Yeah, I'm married. He's a lucky man. Y'all don't know if I'm lucky or not. I might be miserable. Fucking a state of dismay. Shit. Motherfuckers be saying that stupid shit. I can't stand you niggas.
They can look in my face and tell, oh, that woman makes her man happy.
Let me see. I gotta label these things.
That woman.
That ain't it.
That girl right there.
That
she
ain't
make
it.
her man happy.
Stop the cat.
That's the one. I need to write on there cap on the thing. That's what I'm gonna write. Cap right on top of the button. All right, let's move to the next one. How late is it too late to come home after hanging out with your friends? How late is too late, E? What's too late?
For me.
Uh-huh.
Okay. For me, and I'm gonna speak for me. I know this number's not gonna be for every woman because for me, I want to be home by 11 o'clock.
God damn.
Yeah, but that's a lot of times when y'all want to leave home.
Right.
I'm not with that.
Right, I understand.
Because I'm yawning now, so I'm in the house. I'm comfortable. Okay. But
how late is it too late for me to come home to you?
Now
This we gonna base it on us.
I'm gonna give you a more broader time, okay?
Right.
Now I'm gonna give you 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
All right, I can respect that.
And the reason why is because you guys are men and y'all have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Men have more fun than women. Y'all talk
'cause
a
y'all-
whole lot of shit.
Yeah, we talk shit to each other. We don't do all that gossiping y'all do. Plus, we watch sporting events.
Yeah.
And sporting events normally don't end till about 12:30.
those
Some,
things
if it's on the
last
West
for
Coast, you watching the Clippers or Lakers play. Sacramento.
Yeah.
All that. They don't end till about 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Damn near.
Y'all do shit. If it's just us women, we just sitting somewhere talking, having a conversation.
Right. Now we be out doing
no
some
need
shit.
to
We be at the
out
bar.
there
We
alone.
playing pool. We talking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Remember when I used to go to the spot, and they stopped doing it because they closed that theater, but they used to have Monday Night Football. Used to be in that bit too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Used to be in that mug until about 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And that's because once the game over, we don't went up the street to the bar
Get something to drink.
get something to drink, and now we playing pool and stuff.
Yeah.
So you're right.
Yeah. I said about 2 o'clock. Yeah.
I say as a man, for me, I think yes, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock is appropriate time. Anytime after that, you need to have a good reasoning why you coming in at 3, 4 in the morning, because that's literally, yes, 1, 2 o'clock is the next day, but 3, 4 in the morning is literally the next day. That's like the next day. That's the morning. Like
the chickens are about to crow right now.
oh yeah. Shit is cracking.
Yeah. And plus, what the last drink call is 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
So
At clubs, yeah.
You need to be getting your ass at home.
And I'm too old to be leaving right when the fucking club is getting ready to end. I don't go to no club, no way. I don't go to nobody's club. But I am too old to be waiting till the let out to be going to be heading my way home.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't go to clubs, period. So we do bars and shit like that. So a lot of times I'm home by 1. I'm home by 1. You know what I'm saying? If I hit 2, that's because we live way in these goddamn woods, and I'm coming way from the other side of the darn Raleigh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To where we are. For me, this is gonna sound crazy. I say 12 though. 12, 1 o'clock. 12, 1 o'clock for you to come home. 12, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
1, because your silly ass like driving that dark ass back road. Because your ass don't want to get on the main
I don't
road.
want to get on the main road. Exactly.
So you drive that silly ass back road. And ain't nothing but deers down that back road. And all you got to do is just jump on the main road because it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad.
Just don't like it.
Yeah. That's the one you should be getting on, especially when you're driving late at night.
That's true.
Yeah. 12, 1.
Yeah.
After that, then you need to be texting me. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Or I'm close to the house.
Yeah. No, I'm
Like
with
I
you.
do,
I'm
like I
with
do for you.
you.
I'm right here. I just call you. Yeah. I'm like, yo, I'm over here on such and such, such and such. On my way to the crib.
Yeah. Because I'll be up waiting.
Yeah.
No, I don't. See, I was just testing you just now.
You be up.
And you failed.
You be up.
No, I don't. Sometimes.
But you don't be up waiting for me to like come home so you can say anything. You be up because you worried. You want to make sure I'm cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I fall asleep. It just depends on.
It just
how
depends.
late you are.
Exactly.
But I got that phone right there though.
You do. You definitely do. Nah. It ain't. We don't do all that checking on each other's shit. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Ain't out here. Yeah.
You told me where you were going. All right, I believe you.
Yeah. Gotta believe. That's all. That's what we gotta do. If you say you're gonna be somewhere, then that's where you at. And then we gonna run with that.
Now, back in the day,
Uh-huh.
you used to hang out late.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like jumping in the car, going to look for you.
You
But,
did?
Yeah. You know, that was the young days. You know, had a newborn baby at home. I'm like, where he at? Why he out this time of night?
I wasn't out that late, though.
I didn't understand, you know, the job.
A lot of times I was working. I was in the studio
you were.
recording someone. That's when I used to have a recording studio. When I had a recording studio. I was a recording engineer. Y'all know how these rappers and singers, a lot of times rappers, be
Right.
late night running. I used to be right in the studio. I would call her, say something to her. She had keys, so she could have just came up there. She could have brought the baby and just came up there. She'd have been looking stupid as hell.
That's why I never
But
came.
she could have came.
I thought about that. Yeah. But I was like, jump in this car and go see where he at now.
I'm always
I'm
where I
around
said.
here checking social media. I ain't
See
nothing.
me, I ain't posted nothing. Yeah, because I'm working. That's funny. That's funny to even know
I'm
that.
home with this newborn baby by myself, and he out on the street. I'm past that, y'all. I grew up now. I'm grown. Yeah, I don't do that no more. I be telling him to go outside now.
You don't tell me to go outside. That's a lie.
You be telling me to go
So
outside.
yeah,
Stop the cat.
You gotta stop the kids out.
Yeah.
That's funny. I didn't know
I'm about
that.
to
I didn't know you used to do that.
Jump in that Honda.
I didn't know you used to do that. That's
Yeah.
funny.
I was like, where he at? I got this baby. And, you know, I had the baby trained, so the baby was always sleeping. You know, it's
Shaw
not like
used
it
to
was
be-
crying
Shaw
or
used to
nothing.
be out.
Had him trained. I was like, but it's late.
You thought I was cheating.
I was like, this boy done brought me up here to North Carolina, got a baby, and he just out all night.
It wasn't even out all night. That's the crazy. Come home at a decent hour, 1 something.
To me, it was late.
1 something in the morning, I go home. Decent hour. Always came home decent hour.
You right. I look back at it now.
And then get up and still get up to deal with the boy.
Yeah, you did.
See? I used to come home from work, get something to eat, get time with the baby because she was at the house.
Yeah.
Give you a break from him, let you run to the 1,000 stores that you always run into, you've been doing for 1,000 years.
Hey, still doing
Come back, I was going to the studio. Saturdays, if I was in the studio, who was with me at the studio?
Yeah. we was
The
with
baby was at the studio, or you, in the bassinet.
you. Yeah. Now you right.
No, or the big playpen. He had a whole playpen at the studio.
The playpen. Yep.
He had a whole playpen up. Yup.
Put it in the car.
And he was at the studio chilling,
That
playing.
was like the second stroller. Like.
Yup, that playpen was everywhere. What mama called it, the monkey cage.
Yep, the monkey cage. Yep. It was at the
Shaw,
studio. It was at the office.
It
Like,
was everywhere.
Everywhere.
Sean was in that monkey cage all the time, bouncing around. See?
Yep. Right.
See, y'all? I ain't got no credit back in the day. She ain't never say nothing to me. This is the first time I'm hearing this. You know what I mean? Our kid is 12 now. He's 12. It's 12 years. That is my first time hearing this. He a whole grown up. Yo.
whole grown
He tall as his mom, long as his mama's back right now. See how they doing stuff, fellas. When y'all here doing what you supposed to do,
You be all right. You be all right.
yo, the problem is she wasn't giving me no pussy back then, so she thought I was fucking somebody. We went through a little moment when she wasn't giving up no box.
You gave me
she-
that baby, man.
she was
I didn't
going
know
through
how to take that.
what they call it when you what's it called?
Postpartum.
Postpartum. She was going through postpartum. She
And
wasn't
that's
giving
the
me.
crazy part. I never said that I had postpartum.
No one's never told us that.
No.
But now we know the symptoms of it. That's what
Yeah.
you had.
I would have
Yep.
never thought that. Didn't
And-
claim it at all.
And men got to be patient. I was patient.
Yeah.
I was patient.
You was patient.
Oh,
You was patient.
I was patient.
You was patient. Till you almost got knocked upside your head. But you was
Right,
patient.
right. I almost got knocked inside my head. It was a year now. It was a year. A year. Think about that. A whole year. Within that year, we probably had sex 2 or 3 times.
No, boy. No lie now. It was more than 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times.
No.
And it was all trials. It was all like, let's try.
It was that bad?
It was that bad. It was that bad.
So, okay.
Even you know, we being transparent. Even your oral was whack around that time. You was giving whack head. Everything was whack. And I still did not fuck no one. I didn't fuck a soul.
Right.
I didn't fuck a soul. It could have happened. It could have happened. Especially with a stupid person. It could have happened.
Yeah, you had opportunity. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Still did.
Yeah.
Around here, balls backed up, trying to do everything under the sun to get you in the mood.
And I just wasn't seeing it.
No, you wasn't.
But I didn't even realize it though.
But was focused on me cheating. Think about that. Think about that. Think about that thought. Think about that thought.
Well,
you don't give your husband. At the time, I'm just your boyfriend, so I wasn't your husband. But you didn't give your significant other any real sexual nothing for a year. But when you did, it was like just go ahead and do it. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? No one can work like that.
Yeah.
And I can't nut like that.
But you don't really know that you even going through that. Like I
That's
didn't
true.
even realize that
That's
it was
true.
to that point until
That's true.
years later, and we started talking about it
That's
and
true.
realized like, damn, really? Like that?
That's true. You didn't.
Yeah.
But the whole time brought my ass home every day.
You did.
I try not to be out late. Brought you everywhere with me.
Yeah.
Try to make you feel comfortable because I know people like, what did you do to make her? I try to make you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Tell you how beautiful you are all the time. Take you places all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Try to do all the
did.
things a man's supposed to do.
I'm gonna say you did right. You did.
You know what I mean? For a year and at least 3-4 months.
Yeah.
You ain't start giving me no box until you realize somebody else was trying to walk around the house. That's when you really started like trying to come out of your funk. That's when you started trying to come out your funk. Is when you thought I was fucking shorty. Then you started coming out your funk, and then you started looking for shit, and then you found some bullshit.
And I found some
you found some
shit.
bullshit. You found some shit.
Because inside was like,
Yeah, you found some shit. You found some bullshit. And then you ran up on me about it, and then it was like,
hold up.
right,
I know you been getting none, but
right. Yeah, it was some shenanigans. It did. It got caught up in it. Hey, we being transparent. Everybody has a moment. I had a moment.
Right.
I had a moment.
Yeah.
And I'm not justifying the fact that I didn't have none, didn't get none. But it's bad though at that, and I still am. But an overly sexual person is like at a point you just weak and you fuck up, and then you about to fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, you did good. A whole year, you did good.
Year and a couple months.
Because it was like any other man, then
And they would have fucked off the second month.
yeah.
Second month.
Yeah, because a lot of them can't even wait for the healing process
Right.
of having a baby to have sex.
Yeah.
So.
What I did, I just engulfed myself with my work.
Yeah.
I just
you
worked.
kept going.
We were making a lot of money at that time too. Well, I was making a killing off the studio.
Because you was always working.
I was working all the time. I just worked. If I went out of town, I didn't go long because I didn't want to leave you alone with the baby. Plus, I was more hands-on with Sean. I was overprotective of him.
Yes, you was. Made me sick. Yeah.
See, so I was super protective with him.
Yeah.
He was with me all the time. Anytime I got in the car, I just grabbed him. Come on, he coming with me.
Yeah.
You can stay here. He just threw him in the back. Just threw him in the back seat.
Yeah.
And we was gone. So
Right.
that's what I did. I just engulfed myself with the work. So you get your mind off it and beat your meat. Sometimes go and pull one out when it get too rough. It got too rough. You had to pull one out. You're like, all right, cool. There's a reset.
Yeah.
All right, boom. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah. That's crazy though. I mean, it happens, but it's also good to like to still be intact after all of that.
Right,
because
right.
a lot of times, some relationships don't even make it. That little part of it right there is what starts it off
Yep.
for the future. It's gonna always be like that.
Yep.
So
Yep. That's a fact.
we worked through that pretty good. Yeah, we did.
No, we worked through that real good.
Yeah.
It could have got ugly.
Yeah, that definitely can be some black moments in the
Relationship, right.
Yeah,
That shit was crazy.
yeah. Dang.
See, look, when you start thinking about it and you start looking back on it, dude, we wasn't even sleeping in the same room for a small point.
Yeah. Yeah, you would just sleep wherever you been.
Yep.
Yeah, rather be on the couch, you just fall
I
asleep.
remember I started purposely sleeping in the spare bedroom, then you would come in there with me because you started noticing I was sleeping in there.
Right.
Because at first you didn't really notice it, or you just ain't say nothing. But it'd be late at night, I'll just go straight in that room.
Probably didn't even notice, man. I'm telling you, because it's like that was my first child,
Right.
and it was just you and I. You know, most of the time, a lot of people will have help, like from parents, you know, and other siblings and stuff like that. Didn't have any of that. Was always, you know, by ourselves, just us. And I knew, like, I let it consume me.
Yeah, because you forgot about me.
Just all about the baby, all about the
oh
baby.
yeah,
you know,
straight up forgot about me.
Just forgot about everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So I do admit that part. I do admit.
Honestly,
that.
you forgot about me for about at least 2 years.
Yeah.
For at least 2 years. 2 years of Sean being here.
Yeah.
You forgot about me until you decided to go back to work. And even then, you know what I mean? It still was sketchy.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to have that conversation about it.
Yeah, we had to have that conversation. That was no podcast at that time. That was just us having a conversation like, yo, dog, what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, it was a lot going on. And then, you know, even with me, like my whole weight thing, you know, like I was getting like smaller.
Like that's the weird part of people.
I started gaining my weight until like 3 years later.
Yeah, she didn't. You know, how some people gain weight when they get pregnant, and after the pregnancy, they still maintain the weight. She got smaller.
Yeah. So that's how I know that thing put a number on me.
Right.
Kind of without me knowing it, you know.
Right.
A little bit.
Right. See, look, transparent moment from the Joneses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I almost fucked someone and how she forgot about me. Hey, everyone, we're going to put a poll right here. Who is right and who is wrong?
Y'all better answer right. Because I'm going to talk about you if you don't.
That's funny, yo. All right. Can you run to someone's rescue these days? And this is by it's like a young woman went missing after trying to help a child. Y'all know about that girl. She went missing after trying to help. She said she was trying to help a child, and come to find out, she lied all about that. But everybody was all up in arms and looking for her. Yeah. And then when they found out there was some bullshit, it made everyone mad, because now you have a young lady in Charlotte, North Carolina, who's currently missing. And the police aren't taking it really serious because of that situation with that young lady. You know what I'm saying? She's really missing. Her boyfriend was found still in the car, parked at the DMV, unresponsive, parked at the DMV, and she is gone.
Yep. What happened?
He's alive. He's not talking right now, but he's alive.
Yeah.
But everybody want to know what happened, what's going on. Can you start? I went back and forth with someone on social media about this, and they was like, "Oh, you shouldn't be caring about what the young lady did. We need to support, once again, you need to support black women and stuff like that." And it's cool. Yes, we should support black women, but the problem is this: she lied and she messed it up for everyone else.
It's already hard being black, and we getting all those perks of being looked for. It's already hard right there.
Right.
So.
Right. No, keep going. What you saying?
And I'm saying, nobody really shouldn't be able to be like, oh, we should just forgive her, give her the help that she needs. No, she lied. That is something seriously.
Right.
Like, she had everybody in the world looking for her. She made her parents look like a fool because they really thought something happened to her. Okay, you wasting city and state money and stuff, trying to look for you. Okay, that's like calling 911 and keep hanging up, or the fire department, they keep coming to your rescue. Okay, now we got to charge you because you keep calling us too much for nothing.
Right.
Like that's what it's like, and that's not right.
You
can't do that. And just like we like you say, we have this woman from Charlotte who's missing, and we truly believe that they could be looking for her more.
Because she definitely is missing.
Mrs. Russell wasn't, pulling that stunt.
Yep, she did.
Right before.
I'm trying to see what the young lady name is in Charlotte. I'm about to get the information for everyone.
How could you live after doing something like that?
Her name is Alyssa Dean Watts. She's 39 years old. Her car was found 2 days after she was last seen on July 16th. Authorities said Watts was last seen leaving a home in Charlotte in a black 2023 Mercedes-Benz GLC 300. The Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department said she was possibly driving towards Moore County, where she lives, the police department said in a news release today. On July 18th, 2 days after Watts was last seen, authorities found her car in a Anson County, found her car in Anson County, about 60 miles away from her home. The police department said family members said Watts' boyfriend, James Dunmore, was found unresponsive inside the car. So that's the details so far with this young lady. They still can't find her. And, on the news here locally, because we're based in North Carolina, they were saying how the police were not, really doing much. But the reason why they weren't doing anything is really based on, which is bad, but it's based on that young lady and her lies.
Yep. Because this was right after it. I mean, but they're still at his house searching, and they have the doors so closed, so we don't really know what they're doing in there.
Right.
But they still doing that. But I also had ran into something where it said that he had some out in Virginia. He had some things against him, domestic violence thing against him.
Right. Oh yeah, they're gonna pull up all your past stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It's just it don't look right.
Don't look right at all. She was happy to go and see her boyfriend and spend time with him, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Another beautiful black woman gone because we don't know, and 9 times out of 10 is because of his doofy ass, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it's hard to go to someone's rescue when you keep having situations of people lying.
Yeah.
It's just hard to do.
Yeah, that's true.
It's hard to do. I hope they can find Miss Watts. I really pray and hope that they can find her and that she's safe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I hope they can find her alive. I don't want them to say she's gone. Yeah. I don't want to hear that part. The sad part is that's a great possibility that she is gone and that the boyfriend had her killed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The sad part about it.
Saying nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's suspicious. He's not saying anything.
Very suspicious.
Like, think about that. You with your lady. You don't have nothing to say. You're just unresponsive in her car.
Yeah.
Lousy piece of shit.
Something right.
Right. All right. Last one. Yeah. Can a black man check a black woman like how a black woman could check him? Hell no. Shit. No. Hell no.
Be rolling neck and pointing fingers.
Hell no.
Who do you think you're talking to?
We can't do that shit, fellas.
No. You can check me, though.
Whatever, Erica.
You check me all the time.
I don't check your ass.
Yes, you do.
I just have.
You tell me about myself. You do.
I just have conversations with you.
Okay. But yeah, there are, some women out there can just.
Let's say not check.
They want to say to them. Yeah.
Let's not check, but let's say
they really talk in that tone.
Right. We can have those tough conversations.
Expect them to just.
Sad part is a lot of black men can't.
No.
Without the ridicule of with y'all gaslighting the situation.
Oh, it's gonna be a mess. It's going to be a mess.
Should you do that from time to time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as you acknowledge that.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I mean, you just did that shit a few minutes ago. Okay.
Well, I had a reason to.
You ain't had no reason to, nigga.
When I do that stuff, I have a reason.
You ain't had no reason to.
Yeah.
You ain't no reason to.
I have a reason.
Stop the cat.
I'm going to give that boy $1 every time I play that.
Well, according to you, he going to be rich.
That's my boy. Yeah. Yes. That's my boy.
Both of y'all captains.
That's my dog.
Anywho.
That's why he's spoiled rotten, because he's daddy's boy.
Anywho. Yeah. A man cannot talk to a woman like that.
No, we can't check y'all.
It would definitely be like, well, who you talking
but
to?
At the same time, I can't speak for every man, but you damn sure can't check me neither.
Yeah, we can't check you.
We can have a discussion. We can all talk,
Right.
come to a agreement or not. But it will not be no checking around these parts. And that goes for both of us. I don't check you. We have a discussion. You ain't checking me. Shit. I ain't letting no man check me. I damn sure ain't gonna let my woman check me like that. They gonna disrespect me like that. We gonna talk.
This woman
We can
gonna
talk.
check your ass.
We can talk. We can have a discussion.
I'm gonna check you.
What you said when I first said ain't no checking me. I know ain't nobody can check you. You damn right.
No, I'm talking about them.
No,
I ain't talking about me.
No, you talking about you too.
Because I say what
Hey.
I want to say.
I never said you can't. You have the green light to say what you like. But it better be in a proper tone.
Oh,
You hear what I say? Better be. Y'all hear me? Better be in a proper tone. Better be in adequate tonage.
Well, I think you should learn from your own words, sir.
I always speak in an adequate
You
tone.
need to put your tone
I
down.
always speak at an adequate tone.
That's
That's
the
just
only
my
reason
voice.
why I get loud, because your tone get
That's
loud.
just my
So
voice.
that means
That's
you
just
can't
my
hear
voice.
me. I need to talk louder.
That's just
So
my
that's
voice.
why I get louder.
One more time.
Stop the
One more time. One more time for the roll, y'all. Because she capping. That joke can start out loud. You start out loud.
I have a little voice, remember? So I got to make sure I'm heard. And closed mouth, don't get fed, okay? I like to eat.
Let's see how many more topics left. Let me see where we at.
You gonna hear me
Gosh darn it, we're done. That was the last topic.
just in time.
Just in time. She with that bullshit. Anything else you want to add?
No, I don't have anything.
You don't have anything?
I ain't got nothing.
You look like you had some.
I did.
Yeah, you drew a brain fart. That's what it was.
Now, I was just gonna tell y'all, make sure you continue to listen to my podcast. Talking with E will be out soon as well.
That's it? All right. Well, this is Life and Love with
Erica
and Sean here on the Got What You Need Network. Make sure you check out all the podcasts on the network. One, Talk with E, the Black Male Podcast, Encouraging and Inspire Podcast, and that's it.
Yep.
That's all. That's it for right now. We're doing got some more coming in soon, and then make sure you download the Roku app, that GWUNTV. Make sure you download that, and you can check out different shows that we have. We got a bunch of stuff up there, man. We having some fun now.
That's right.
All right.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.